Over-under for the Giants.
Yeah, my over under is 5 wins. Just because, like you said, a lot of rotating quarterbacks is what I think is going to happen. Russell Wilson is entrenched as a starter for now, but I think you got to take a look at Jackson Dart once you kind of start struggling. I do think their defense is going to be pretty solid. I think the offense might struggle a little bit with Russell Wilson at the helm, but if they make that change to Jameis Winston and then maybe bring Dart along even slower, I think Winston gives them more offensive firepower. Obviously, he's a turnover machine, but if you got that kind of defense that they're building out there, this is it's a good season to kind of test that out, right? Is my defense that good? Do I need to go add more pieces? Let Jameis Winston take the helm. I don't know why they opted for Russell Wilson, but with Russell Wilson there, I think 5-win team. And then at some point, Jackson Dart gets in there.
Yeah, I think Jameis Winston has become a meme more than a quarterback. And I think that's why like the Giants are like, we can't have this guy as our starter. We are a serious. I was surprised that he signed there in the first place. I was like, this is not. The Giants are not. They feel like they're like the stuffiest team in the NFL, like the most pretentious. Like I was very surprised he signed there in the first place. So I do think at some point it's going to be Jackson Dart's team. We've seen Russell Wilson the past couple years. He just does not have the juice anymore, which is fine. That's just who he is at this point. But I think he is a good quarterback for Jackson Dart to learn from because he does have that similar kind of scrambling gunslinger style where he is working the deep ball. So all that to say, I did go under on this team. I think they're going to be like in that 3-4 win range. I'm really conflicted on this team because I look on their defense and I'm like, this defense has the potential to be one of the best in the NFL. Their defensive line is crazy. They draft Abdul Carter, who people are like comparing to Lawrence Taylor. They have I'm forgetting the incredible Dexter Lawrence, the incredible like dominant defensive tackle. They just have so much talent on defense, but on offense, it's like, all right, Malik Neighbors is out there. Quarterback situation's iffy. Is Cam Scatterbo, is he like Brandon Jacobs or is he Ron Dane? I like Tyrone Tracy. So I'm really conflicted on this team, but I think I just, based on like the way the division's going to work out and the other records, I was like, I got to go under on this team. So I think they're going to be competing with New Orleans for like that bottom three or top three pick, I should say. So a lot. I'm really intrigued by this team to say that. I'll be following them very closely.